Hello, you have made it to course selection day for the class of 2025. In this presentation, we are going to go over the credit requirements for graduation, state testing and other graduation requirements, the programs available, Let's Select, and electives. Starting out, we're going to go over the graduation requirements. For graduation, you are going to need 24 credits total. 4 credits of English, 3 social studies, 3 math, 3 science, 2 credits of lab science, 1 CTE, 1.5 PE, 0.5 health, 1 art, 2 world language or personal pathway, and 5 elective credits. So thinking about other graduation requirements for the class of 2025, you are going to need to have a grad pathway. There's multiple ways to meet this requirement, one of which being your SBA scores, SAT, CTE sequence. So there's more information on this requirement in the course guide on how to meet that standard. Also, you will need to do a high school and beyond plan, so you can log into Zello and complete those requirements year by year. Also, Northwest Studies or Washington State history needs to be met. Oftentimes, this requirement is met back in middle school. However, if it hasn't been met, there are options for you to meet this requirement in high school. So, additional programs available. There is online learning options available. ISD online is an option. Also, summer school is available. Also, Running Start is an option. So if you are thinking about doing Running Start, you're still going to want to select the 7 credits for IHS like you were going to be a full-time IHS student. And then you're going to want to apply to the college and follow all of their steps for the application process. And then we'll have a meeting with your counselor later this spring. Also, there's WANIC, so Innovative Career Training for High School Students, so you can get head start on program prereqs for certain careers such as nursing. So request your courses. So the master schedule is built on requests and there are no prereqs for classes, only learning recommendations. So you want to choose the right challenge for you. The learning recommendations are available in the course guide with homework information as well. You're going to want to talk to your current and former teachers for additional insight on choosing the right classes for you. So for English, there are options available. You can take the American Literature course or the AP English Language and Composition course. So some things to think about are what are you currently taking and how's that going for you? Do you need more of a less of a challenge in English? And how many classes are you planning to take of an AP class? So for social studies, you can take either US history or AP US history. So again, you're going to want to think, what are you currently taking? How's that going for you? Do you need more or less of a challenge in history? And how many AP classes are you planning to take? So here's the math flowchart. There is a link to the flowchart here. You will want to talk to your math teacher on the learning recommendations and what they are recommending for you. So for science, there are multiple classes that you can choose from. Chem, physics lab methods, chemistry, AP Chem, physics or AP physics, and elective options, marine biology, AP environmental, material science, science of forensics, AP biology, sports med, AP computer science, food science, and biomed. So some considerations are math level, look at the recommendations, and remember to take the general level class before taking the AP version. So here are the AP versions for science, AP Bio, AP Chemistry, AP Environmental Science, AP Physics, and AP Computer Science. So take a general level course prior to the AP level is what is recommended. AP exams are written at college level, so strong reading comprehension skills are necessary. Just a reminder, there will be homework, preparation, studying nightly for AP classes, and the exams will go beyond just basic memorization of information. AP Chem and AP Physics are closely connected with advanced levels in math, so be sure to check out the learning recommendations. So world language, there's lots of world languages to choose from. French, Mandarin, Chinese, Spanish, Japanese, ASL. So be sure to think about what your post-high school plans are. Many four-year colleges, you'll need 2 years of the same world language. For two-year colleges, technical colleges, military, work, the world language is not required, but many of the IHS students do complete 2 years of a world language. Also, if you are fluent in a language other than English, it is possible for you to take a world language proficiency exam for credit. So electives are kind of your choice of what you'd want to take. You need the 1.0 art, 1 CTE, 1.5 PE, zero point 0.5 health, and electives. So what electives can I fit in the next year? And do I have a plan to fit in all these credits before graduation? Any class can be used as an elective class. So for next year, there are some course name changes. So just so you know, visual art is now called studio art. Ceramics is now called sculpture. iVision is now video production. And then we have chamber orchestra, string orchestra, and evergreen philharmonic vocal jazz ensemble. And some other resources, just so you know that they are available. We have Zello, which is our high school and beyond plan that you'll want to keep working on throughout your high school career. The College and Career Center website is a great resource for you. And then there are planning sheets for requirements and a 4-year plan. It is linked to this, so you're welcome to go to the IHS counseling website and get some more planning sheets. So, course request directions and dates. So, talk with your family about your choices. Check out the counseling website for resources for the course guide, the learning recommendations. And if you need help or have any questions, we are here to help. Counselors are available the week of 2/27 to 3/3 for brief appointments. You can use the QR code to make an appointment on our Calendly. We also have lunch drop-ins that same week. So no appointment is needed for that, for the lunch drop-ins. And then please enter your request in student access. You're going to want to enter 7 credits and 3 to 6 alternate choices. And the deadline for that is by March 3rd at 8 a.m.